Hello? Jabalingus. Yeah. Jabalingus, Jabalingus, Jabalingus. Oh, I don't think I have really my own for this. There we go. I don't really need the wool, so I'll just let that behind. Bro, what is this cow moving at? Where is he? Damn cow. Nice little coral reef. What the fuck? I mean, what the heck? There's a dolphin. Ew, that's cool. You like that dolphin? This is definitely not family friendly. Whoopsies! So is this guy gonna talk or what? this little enchantment table here. How about that? Maybe I'll think about it. Like a bunch of sugarcane now that I need to make a paper so I can make books, so I can make bookshelves. So that's pretty much the plan here. Okay, nice. So we're just gonna. Okay. Oh, nice. Great. It's not like I just did that, no? Okay. Damn, I guess I used them all. Alright, so I should be able to get like 11 books. Do I have more wood? Did you take my wood? Okay, should probably go to sleep right quick and then. Okay, I think it's time to finally chop down these trees. Bro, these are huge. Yep. Alright, bro, chill with that. Mods, can we bend this guy? What was that? There's a zombie. Oh no, it's not a zombie. Oh, he's up there actually. Never mind. Bro, I have no mods. I need some. I might need to invest. What do you think? Invest in some new friends. Nice. You're such a good person, you know that. Fucking asshole. I mean, excuse my language. Goodness, I'm gonna need mods for my own mouth. Why do I make a music box? Let's see. Nope, it's definitely a jukebox. How about them apples? Should I spend 1 diamond? Let's make a jukebox. Oh shit. I mean, excuse me. Bro, I'm gonna be banned from doing this. Yo, hold on. You ain't ready for these tunes, bro. Sorry, what was that word? Alright. Are we thinking cat? Yeah, I'm thinking cat. I like cat. Alright, hold on. Oh shit. I mean, oh crap. I mean, turn that shit up. Ooh. Ooh, I'm kinda like. Alright, we're just gonna keep this. I know, I gotta turn it down. Oh yeah, it's at 100. Let's do it like at 30 or 40. Cause goddamn. Oh shit. Yeah. Bro, this is such aura. Bro, now I can't hear it. What the hell? We'll go 50, cause. Hold on. There we go. Ooh. What was that damage? Okay. Oh, nice. Are either of these good? I have no idea. Is that good? Or let me go a little bit higher. How's that? Let me know in the chat, please. Chat, 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 chat. Sorry. To get okay, so if I put a book in here, density and protection. Okay, so I'm glad that's better. So I need to like get my XP up to, I'm taking it out, bro. It is too loud. Alright, what are you sending, bro? There we go, here's some better music. The actual game music, hold on. Shit. Yeah, that's better. Bro, this is what I play in the morning, bro. So I got the zombie spawner, but like I don't know if it works or not. The heck? Why do I have an air horn? Hey, how do you know? So, how to use... Yeah, I'm excited for this half day.
I think I just won my taxes.
Even though
Oh yeah?
Friday's
I just
another
switched from
full day.
TurboTax to
Doesn't
H&R
make
Block.
sense.
It was so easy.
You mean I don't...
XP is vital to progressing in Minecraft, but it can be difficult to get a lot of it early game. So in this video I'll show you how to build a mob spawner experience farm. So easy you can build it with stone tools and can even AFK at it. Let's check it out. Now the first thing you have to do of course is actually find the mob spawner. Now unfortunately there's no working seed finder for mob spawners in 1.18 Minecraft. However, they are pretty common to find. Generally, I would say you find them the most when you're caving and you happen to see one intersecting a cave. Now, you could do this with a spider spawner, but I would only really suggest doing it with skeleton or zombie, as it's basically impossible to have the spiders not go up the walls and have most of the spiders not actually go into the killing chamber. So once you've found a spawner, simply place one torch on top of it just like this. There's no need in 1.18 to put a torch on every single side. You now only have to put a torch on the top. Then of course you can look in the loot chests and get whatever kind of treasure from there you want to, and you'd want to get rid of these to clear out the area. And generally there can be some very good stuff in these mob spawner loot chests, including things like the new Other Side music disc. But we aren't going to need any of the items from those chests today. We actually just need some ladders. It could be this many, it could be less, depending on how deep your mob spawner is. A singular slab of any type. You can have up to 3 hoppers, but you only
I'm like watching this video and I'm so confused.
need one for the design. In fact, you don't even need one, but it really makes it better. You want about 8 chests, but again, you can do this with less. You want a normal campfire, but a soul campfire is better if you've already gone to the nether. And you want 2 buckets of water, as well as a pickaxe and a shovel. Now these certainly do not have to be the best netherite pickaxes like this. In fact, I would suggest to make this farm early game, and you could make this with even stone or iron pickaxes and shovels. It doesn't have to be good stuff at all. So now that you have the items, the first step is to mine 4 blocks in every direction from the spawner.
Okay, 4 blocks in every direction of the spawner. So, basically... Another. I can't even do it. So, if If I remember this correctly, I could just put that there, and they won't spawn. And it says to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Ooh, sounds like my dogs were going after the dog. Or the cat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can just. Ooh. My mom's crashing out on my dogs. What are you saying? Join the live. It's fire. Please join King. Yeah, you better. If he doesn't, this is going on your record. Telling your dad. Yeah, I was just checking Silly Billies. I think there might be a delay, because I don't know. I don't think there's a delay, but I literally said, they're talking in Silly Billies. Stratum K. What does that even mean? Like, why do you say K after everything? Generally confused, respectfully. There's definitely a delay. Hold on, am I even doing this right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and it has to go down 2, I think it is.
So from the spawner, count out 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this.
Only 2 blocks above and below. Nice. Okay, perfect. I guess I. 1, 2. So I can actually. 1, 2. Perfect. It means put a death on it? What? What, like, what? You expect me to know what that means? Miss him? I think you have a delay, buddy. I think I have a delay. Alright, hold on. Oh, puts a death on it. Oh, okay, hold on. That's what puts a K on it. I thought I was like, what the hell? Oh, nice. Let me just lose that. I don't feel like using my diamond pickaxe. I want to get an enchantment on that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want this ugly ass fucking granite or whatever it is. Excuse me. Goodness, my language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. So is Antonio K going to join? You think? Chat? I'm kidding. I can't be saying that. I told Brody I would play on his Minecraft server. I don't know if he's gonna remember. Oh, this has to be expanded. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, he's not. What a bum. He's missing out on all of our fun. I don't know what fun he could be missing out on, but 1, 2, 3, 4. So, oh, probably. You're right. Bro's always working. Working 9 to 5. Trying to make a living. I don't know the words. If you couldn't tell. Do you miss him? Um, can you not put that trash in my comments? You're just totally wrong and I can't have that negativity. I don't want to lie to my viewers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cover this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's set to mine down, right? Yep. Ew. Why is this color under? Bro, I feel bad for him. He's doing his homework. I kind of felt bad today because I harassed him for his answers in history. Because I wasn't trying to do that. Come on now. I'm trying to play Minecraft. What is copper even used for? Let's be real. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. He's just a smart guy, what can I say? Also, he actually takes the time to do the work. Yeah, little electrical boy. Okay, so this guy says 2 down each. This is it, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. I was watching a tutorial. Oh, that might annoy me. I might make it all cobblestone. Okay, let's see what else we have to do.
Every single direction, and we'll do that this way as well, and we'll do that here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 there. We're going to basically make a square out of this by mining out all these blocks around here, and this is going to be utilizing the maximum amount of room that mobs can spawn in. An interesting bit of trivia is that mob spawners actually only spawn mobs in a 9x3 radius around them, but for this farm design we're going to mine out a 9x4 radius because the too tall height of the skeletons and zombies makes it so that if they spawn in on the top half of one of those blocks that they could spawn in on, then they could actually fail their spawning. So for this type of spawner, you do want the 4 blocks high. So we're going to mine these blocks here. So now that we've mined out this 9x9 area, we're also going to mine 2 blocks beneath it like this.
You're just
all the way around here, and this will give us room to put down our water. We've mined out the cobblestone, and we'll now mine out deep slate underneath it. We now have this area cleared out, and if you have an exposed side, you will want to fill that in so that the mobs cannot escape out of that area, and maybe if there's light over here, that light wouldn't travel through there either. So we'll just fill all of this up here, and that'll make that so it's completely filled, so there's no edge that isn't kind of completely closed in by some blocks. And so it'll be 2 blocks above the spawner here, so this block, then this block. So we'll mine out this around here as well. So that'll be 2 blocks of air above the spawner, of course the 1 block where the spawner is.
That's me, driving through the country.
Carpentry. Look at
New
everyone in your
vacation
class.
home, newly expanded business.
I'd be actually really
I
upset
know
to be
what
in
you're
your class.
thinking.
No, I'm
This
kidding.
only happens in dreams.
There's a
Actually,
few fun
it happened
people
for
in there,
me
but
with
it's
help
like
from a
kind of
Wells Fargo
a
Premier team.
bot-ass class,
Ready to meet the dream
a bot
team?
class,
You can
excuse me.
with Wells Fargo.
I don't want to get banned.
Kids, we're not vegan.
Neither are we.
Oh.
And 2 blocks beneath the spawner as well. That'll leave us this area above the spawner here that we can fill in with blocks if we want, or you can just keep it empty. It doesn't actually affect the farm whatsoever. And now that this area is completely mined out, we can put down our water.
Oh,
We want to start by making
now.
a small infinite water source anywhere here you want. We could just make it over here. It doesn't really matter where it is. And the easiest way of doing this is just having 3 blocks in a row, putting 1 water on that side and 1 water on that side, and filling up your water in the middle here. You could technically even make this farm with 1 water bucket, as long as you could move your bucket down here again to put down the second water block. Now on any
Okay.
side of the farm, start placing down water in a row, so you can place it every other block like this, because the block in between 2 of those will fill itself
Oh my
up.
god, can you hear it? I didn't know you can hear it. That's why I was just like, oh, okay, they're just eating hoagies and kebabs. I didn't know you could hear the video.
So like this is a full block here, this is a flowing block. If we put water here, this will fill up to be a water source as well. So we can do that all the way along here like this.
I didn't know you
So we
could
can
hear
even
it.
pick up from the water sources along here to fill it up all the way. Now we have all of our water going this way. Also, it looks like this isn't flowing correctly because it's going into here. So you can simply pick up the water from this pool here and fill it in like this, and that should make that flow all the way here correctly. But if it's not like it is here, you can just block it up a bit, then break the blocks again to sort of reset where the water is going.
Okay, so... Okay, shit. Wait, oh shit. I mean, oh crap, I mean, oh shoot. Whoops, whatever. Shut up. Okay, I'm trapped. Oh, it's over here. Trust. Yeah, how about that? How about that? How about that? Okay, so... I'm vegan. Okay, I just spent the last of my iron, so that doesn't really help me. But since it says I can use one, I think that's fine, you know? Right? Well, it shouldn't be too much. I'm vegan. Are you actually vegan, you think? Do you think you're vegan? What a question. Guess you you want to play or something? Is this like you asking me to play Minecraft with you? Guess that's what I'm honestly getting at right here. No iron. Okay. Where's my bucket? Am I a good or bad kid from you're good from carpentry? Like what do you mean there? Silly little question. Bro, I have so much crap in my thing, bro. I gotta like place this. I don't know why I have that. Blessed furnace. That makes it fast, I think. Bro, how did I lose it? Watch, it's probably... okay, just gonna take that fall damage like you said, Nick. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Like, it depends. Like, I don't think you're weird because we have the same interests, but, like, someone else could think you're weird because you like things that they don't like. So, I mean, it really depends on how you're looking at it. I lose my bucket, bro, or am I blind? TSPMO. Where is it? Am I blind? Do you see a bucket anywhere? Because I'm really not trying to go look for iron right now, but I think I'm gonna have to. Every time I check here, it's not gonna be here, so I need... a W person that nobody really hates. But I'm gonna really hate you if you don't give me back my actual bucket, bro. I need it. I think I'm gonna have to go mining. Alright, you're gonna get to see me mine. So... just gonna come over here and look. I haven't been up here. Oh, shit. No, there's nothing there. I hate these spiders, bro. Like, how did you just hit me, bro? Gonna cancel me? Didn't see me, bro? Alright, what are you saying, bro? Mine for miners, bro. Come on now. We being deadass. Okay, I gotta find a place for iron, because I need it. I need it. So, yes, like water bucket. I actually do need a water bucket, so I don't know where mine went. Starting to PMO. Are we dead us? Yes, we are dead huz. Just be sure it's not in this or this. Okay. Looks like we have to go across the sea and look for it in the caves. Alright, are you just like dropping random stuff now? Like, what are you saying? Oh, okay. Run. My God. Did you see that? Oh. Could have just went over there. I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna get out of here and then go to that. See how close I was? There. So close to dying. Oh, there's some iron. Alright, how much do we think there's gonna be? How big of a vein is this gonna be? Chat. I need you guys hooting and hollering for this vein here. 1. Nice. Zombies think they are, bruh. Why does this one have armor on? What does that sound? Oh. La 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 lava, chicken. La lava, chicken. Well, I'm not really a fan of Jericho. Like, now I'm sure you're probably right, but he's just not a favorite of mine. I don't know. I somewhat think that Punk loses all of his stuff from the past 10 years of WrestleMania's main events. Like, of course, they're still going to be in history, but I think he loses a lot of props for it because it's been 10 years since he's been here and he left. So I think, I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but like, if you excuse me, if you leave, then I don't think you get to like keep your legacy fully. Now, I'm sure he could still perform great at the level he is right now, because I mean he is. But I don't know, it's hard to give him his respect and credit when he just left the business, you know? Especially for me. But that's insane, bro. Oh, you son of a gun. Come on, come here. Yeah, come here, you fucking asshole. Where is it? Oh, I fully understand why he left too, but like a part of me just has trouble with giving him his respect and credit when it comes to his longevity with leaving and then coming back like nothing happened. Like yeah, I mean yeah, he is kind of accepting like yeah, he did leave and something did happen, but like I don't know. He's got to prove himself. With Roman giving him this main event cuz he wouldn't have gotten it if it was just like him and Rollins. Well, because Cody Rhodes left with the Stardust gimmick, so it was basically nothing. He didn't leave while he was on the top of his game. He didn't leave while like he was in a bad place. So that's why nobody really cares that he's back now because he's here to prove himself. Cena and Rock, they went to go into their career with acting, which I wouldn't say they left because they're always a part of the business. Cody Rhodes left, started a whole new brand, and then just came back. I don't find it controversial. I think it's great. Oh yeah, he always be because, you know, just because of what he did, like he left. So he's always gonna have that controversial part of him coming back. And just like and I think he's pretty much accepted that like yeah, he people don't like him, but he's here to stay. So which is what I'm seeing with a lot of people because I just saw that apparently Rusev is back. So I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But all these guys, it seems like they're coming back because who knows? I mean, I don't watch AEW, so I couldn't tell you what goes on over there, but I wouldn't be surprised if by the time John Moxley's contract expires that he could potentially work with WWE. Alright, I don't know where you got all that. Where AEW is he? It's definitely terrible. Yeah, and they couldn't even get Wells Fargo Center. That's gotta be saying something. Yeah, I'm not trying to see that every week though, because like it gets to a point. Like you gotta mix it up. Like yeah, they're going crazy. Like I saw that one match with Moxley and what do they call him now? Edge, whatever, Cope. I saw that online. I was like, holy crap! Like how could you do that to your body? That's gotta hurt. Like those were actual nails. Or who? I don't even know if it was against Cope. How many times have you went? Oh, I forgot I had dogs. Bro, I can't find any iron. I think I have to go into the deep mines. Start mining again. I used to have like almost a whole stack of iron, but I like lost it all. Was that like when they were first starting out, when all these guys were going to the new company? Cause I think, well, Vince still in chairman. You know what? We're gonna go this way. zombies. There we go. Damn. It's a nice little vein. Okay, I'm gonna go back up and oh yeah. I don't think I've ever heard an event in Philly without the ECW chant. I like the Extreme Rules, but I think it's like really like kind of dulled up for me. Especially after like all the years that I've been watching it. Like there'll never be like a Dudley's Extreme Rules or like a I don't know. Can't believe I lost my bucket. That's like so annoying. Watch, it's gonna turn up now. What do you mean? Not one stipulation for Mania? I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to enlighten me there, buddy. I think there's gonna be more matches. Like I think it'll definitely bump it up. Like I think within the next few weeks there's gonna be more Extreme Rules or like you know.
And it should flow correctly then. Now on this row of blocks right here, mine it down one block all the way over here to the very edge and place down a water bucket on this side, although it could be the other side, but we'll do it here. We now have a pattern where no matter where the skeletons or zombies spawn, they will all be pushed to the very corner here. Now mine one block down here and start mining this way over 2 blocks. So we mine down here, 2 blocks here. We're going to place down our last water bucket right here. And then we're going to start mining this direction. So it's basically parallel to this tunnel. So it goes down one over here and we'll have it go here. And we'll keep mining down this parallel tunnel right here. Looks like I actually found some diamonds there. So if you're making this in a deep slate layer or a layer with diamonds, maybe you can get lucky as well. We want to stop mining when we have one block where the water isn't flowing to. So that would be right here. We want to dig down 4 blocks. So So we're going to dig down 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from this point, we're going to start building the area where we're going to be as we kill the skeletons or the zombies. You want to get out your chest and your hoppers here, as well as your ladders. Now you can use a soul campfire or a campfire. Soul campfires kill things twice as quickly, but a campfire can work just as well. Now from this point, you want to mine.
Well, first let me put this down. We're gonna just make it so it goes. We'll make it go this way. I like it to go in this way. So. Just keep going that way. Oh, you're right. Bro, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. Like, I wish it was in Philly. So, I mean, I would go again 100%. Like, there was no doubt about it. Hopefully get better seating. But I want to go again so bad. Like, my hope is to get enough money to, like, travel for it next time. I don't know. They're definitely gonna have to do something to, like, cook it up. Because it's definitely gonna be a good one, though. Like, I know the triple threat the fatal four-way, excuse me, is definitely gonna be. What is this called?
Chest and your hoppers here.
Hopper, not topper. What the hell am I doing? Oh my fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna go up to MetLife for SummerSlam, because it's like not close where I can just drive over and then drive back after for.
As quickly, but a campfire can work just as well. Now from this point, you want to mine this block here and mine this block here, and put a chest starting right here, so the chest is facing something like that. Now we'll start to mine out a little space around here to be like our little area to be killing the skeletons from, and it looks like I found some more diamonds. Alright, we'll put a hopper into this chest here. Again, that gives us 3 blocks of air from right there,
Oh,
so
I'd
the
love
water
to,
stops
but
right here, and then it goes down 1, 2, 3 down to this hopper here, but of course we mine down 4 to place the hopper. We'll place our campfire or soul campfire on top of here. Then we can put in maybe a stair here if you want, but it doesn't actually matter. We can mine this out here and make this a double chest. What I would suggest is to mine down a couple more blocks, so we can go down 2 more and then 3 more like this, and put in a couple more chests here, because with those chests, if we decide to AFK here for a very long time, we don't have to worry about, let's say, all the drops not being picked up. Then place a block here so you have a place to stand. This will be where you stand to kill the mobs. Now go into this corner here and mine straight up. The reason for this is now you have easy access to your spider spawner farm or your skeleton or zombie spawner farm. And we'll continue to mine all the way up here, placing down ladders to give us a great access point to this spawner farm. And I would certainly suggest bringing a lot of ladders with you, as depending on how deep down your mob spawner is, you may have to place a lot of these to actually have a easy access point.
Okay. So I have an idea. Yeah. I mean, I think this area is just really lucky with getting the PLEs. I almost said pay-per-view. Goodness. Such unk. Now I need a hopper. I'm gonna need to go get more iron. Yeah. Am I blind? how do I make a campfire? Campfire, stick, coal, stripped dark oak wood. Oh, okay. Sticks, coal. Bro, you are like going everywhere in the span of like, that's insane. Lucky duck. You're busy this summer, I'm hearing. Not just August. Wow. Softball? Who the hell does softball? I just used my diamond pickaxe for that, didn't I? Okay, so now that I got that, just gonna thought he said he wasn't. And then it said to what? To go down one and in. I think that's what the video said. Nice.
That would be right here. We want to stop mining when we have one block in this parallel tunnel here, and then we're going to start mining this direction. So it's basically place down our last water.
What am I doing? Whoops.
Bucket right over to the very corner here. Now mine one block down here and start mining this way over 2 blocks. We've mined down here, 2 blocks here. We're going to place down our last water bucket right here, and then we're going to...
Okay, we're gonna place our last water bucket here. And then it says to
start mining this direction, so it's basically parallel to this tunnel.
Oh, well, here's another cave. What are the odds, bro? Like, I'm always finding.
So
No way Stratum's in the chat right now.
it goes down one over here, and we'll have it go here. And we'll keep mining down this parallel tunnel right here. Looks like I actually found some diamonds there. So if you're making this in a deep slate
So
layer,
right now we're making a or not we. I'm making a zombie
Or-
farm.
layer with diamonds, maybe you can get lucky as well. We want to stop mining when we have one block where the water isn't flowing to, so that would be right here. We want to dig down 4 blocks.
4 blocks, he says, guys. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we're going to dig down 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from this point, we're going to start building the area where we're going to be as we kill the skeletons or the zombies. You want to get out your chest.
Yes, we're gonna want to get out our chests. Why is it still in here, bro? Just gotta fancy this place. Okay. Oh, so he's just gonna leave without... So,
Chest in your hoppers here, as well as your ladders. Now you
we don't
can
really
use
need
a
the
soul
ladders.
campfire or a
We don't
camp.
really need
Now
that.
from this point, you want to mine this block here and mine this block here, and put a chest starting right here. So the chest is facing something like that. Now we'll start to mine out a little space around here to be like our little area to be killing the skeletons from. And it looks like I found some more diamonds. Alright, we'll put a hopper into this chest here. Again, that gives us 3 blocks of air from right there. So the water stops right here, and then it goes down 1, 2, 3 down to this hopper here. But of course, we
Okay.
mine down 4 to place.
Yes, so... That's 1, 2, 3, Then this is where my fire's gonna go. And then just gonna bring this back so they can't get out of that. And then to get back, we're gonna just build up here. Oh shit. Hold on a minute. Yeah, 12:15. I hope my bus driver doesn't miss me though, cause like the last time we had a half day, he literally skipped or stopped. So I guess that was fun. Okay, gotta go a little bit farther here. There we go. Don't even need ladders, you see that? I'm gonna have to like remind my bus driver. Okay, so let's just go back up here. Well, let's rewatch. Let's see.
Place the hopper there here if you want, but it doesn't actually matter. We can mine this out here and make this a double chest, or
Okay.
like side to A being picked up. Now go into this corner here and mine for your skeleton to get you a easy access, some more water while you're up here, and then make yourself a drop down chute to go down to the bottom of this area very quickly. But of course that's up to you. The farm is now almost done. To simply finish it up, go 10 blocks up your ladder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If you hate ads so much, why are you still watching this one? Just download Pi Adblock.
Let me lay it out for you. Pi is a free browser
I'm alright.
extension.
And then right here at the 10th block, mine that, as well as the one above it, the 11th block, and mine these all the way over here, till you kind of pop out here at the experience farm, and put some deep slate leading over to the XP spawner right here. And once we break this torch, and you can't actually see it very well because I have the night vision on, let me grab this handy milk right here and drink it, then you can see the actual light level around here. You can see here this torch is lighting up this entire area here, because in the 1.18 update of Minecraft, the torches will now spawn proof to the very edge of their light radius, as mobs will only spawn at light level 0 and not at light level 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So because of that, you want to have even less light inside of these mob spawners as there previously would have been. Alright, so the second we break this, mobs are going to begin to spawn. So we want to start by being prepared with our spruce slab, in fact a slab of any type. So the second you break this, a mob will probably spawn. What we're going to do is we're going to break it. We're going to place down a slab on top of there. Then going to break these blocks right here, like this. Then we're going to place blocks right here to seal it up. And now our...
So now he says we're gonna go 10 blocks up. So from here, we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just gonna go back down. I'll just go back from up here. I do not have a slab, so we're just gonna have to build one. What are we doing? Okay. Wait, why is that? Great. There we go. Damn. Oh, whatever. Shit, I have to get rid of all these. Dev not trolling kids. And why are you playing GTA? You gotta get on Minecraft. That's where it's at. Okay, should be finally ready. Oh my, they spawned quick. Wait, is it working? It is working. Yo, you see this?
farm is done. If we go all the way down here, and we basically wait a little bit, the mob spawner will start working. Now a little bit of info on how mob spawners work. They will only be active and have mobs spawn at them if you're within 16 blocks of the spawner. So if you want to have a farm like this that incorporates multiple mob spawners, you can do that. Just simply have the water paths flow into each other, but they have to be within 16 blocks of the player. You could have two mob spawners that are, let's say, 30 blocks away from each other, but they're both within 15 blocks of you. That's fine. So for instance, in this farm here, it wouldn't, let's say, work if we went all the way up the ladder, but if we stay down here, it works very well. So this farm has no need to switch between automatic and AFK. It has both modes at the exact same time. This campfire here will kill all the mobs, but their drops will still go into the chests. Now when the skeletons spawn in, or the zombies, they'll fall down here, and then you can hit them once they get all the way down here to the campfire, which can take a little bit of time, but if you see some mobs kind of clogging up, that's completely fine, as they'll continue to push themselves until eventually they'll fall down here. And once they fall down, simply hit them with your sword, and because you hit them, then they will drop the experience. So we can just hit them like this, we can get the experience.
I actually have to hit them to get experience, so. Bro, I'm proud of myself. I eat. This is great. I think this is very nice, in my opinion. But ooh, this one has chain link armor. Look at that experience. Bang. I'm gonna go until I'm at least like 30, hopefully. L experience? Alright. You're the one who's not even typing right now, bro. I got a 88. What did you get? I didn't think it was that hard.